Young Avengers is being set up in Avengers 4. Not only that, Power Pack seems to get brought up every couple of months by somebody. And it seems that the Marvel future is now, as Kevin Feige has said, is going to be pretty much female dominated within the next half decade or so. So I've seen a lot of topics about this, a lot of people excited by it. Some people aren't excited by it. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Honestly, Young Avengers is the smart way to go. You can't keep bringing back Iron Man to be the star of all your stuff.
Well, it's not that. It's people are assuming things is that if in this new phase is Marvel going to go off, major feminism and
SJW
and downplay what people are accustomed to because they fear change, even if it's bad or majorly good, they don't want to change.
It's not even change. Young Avengers has been set up for what, 3 years already?
Mm-hmm.
and they were going to use Patriot and Black Panther too, right?
Yeah, they tried putting Patriot in several movies. You got Cassie Lang. You know the Skrulls are coming. We got Scarlet Witch, so they're already set up. So why worry about it?
No, Power Pack though. That's an interesting one.
I don't know how Power Pack wasn't the first Disney Marvel animated thing.
Yeah.
So why did they do Big Hero 6 and not Power Pack?
That is so weird. Well, it's probably been because they're keeping it under wraps because they want to do it, as a live action. Because, how long have they been developing that?
About
Probably as long as that Runaway script that just never happened.
Really?
True.
Yeah, Runaways and Cloak and Dagger, they were the three.
Well, Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, and Power Pack all started development in early 2006-ish, around there. Kazar and Ant-Man have been in development since 2002. So I'm like, when are we finally going to get Kazar and the Savage Land? Maybe when the deal comes through, they can get Savage Land fully. But, I would love to see, honestly, all of these characters. And Kevin Feige even said, if you look at some of the development time, like Cloak and Dagger, he's like, well, at one point we got into the development so far, we figured this was better for a TV series. And I'm like, yeah, they probably made the right call with that. So...
To be honest, I think Power Pack belongs on TV. I don't see a team of 5-year-olds making a lot of money.
Oh, it's fun though. It's like Rugrats or something.
unless it was an animated movie, I don't think so either.
If it's an animated movie, yeah, it's fine. But a live action
Nick
Power Pack
hates
movie,
kids.
it would just be so weird, like the Power Pack in the Avengers movie.
That's like Fox when they were gonna do that Franklin and Valeria movie or something. It's
No,
Spy Kids or something. I don't know.
the Fantastic Kids.
Well, the thing is, I could honestly see Power Pack, a Marvel Studios movie for the new streaming service.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just make all the sense in the world? It's like, hey, we got to pull in all ages. We're going to have a Star Wars show. We're going to have this Marvel show. Hey, how about something for younger and all generations of kids? Well, here's Power Pack, It's it kind of just has that branding behind it that I don't think you put that in theaters. That's just my feeling, but it seems like a Runaways type of thing where you want to put it as a TV series because, I don't want to pay $12 in IMAX or whatever to watch a bunch of 7-year-olds run around with plastic gadgets on their head, but
but they'll be punching people.
Yeah. The only thing is, would you have Franklin Richards on the team for Power Pack?
It depends on how OP he is.
Yeah.
Well, you could have him as OP as you want. He can be the one person to cross over between the streaming services.
Well, if you haven't set up the Fantastic Four yet, I guess you're going to call him Frankie Ritchie or something. Just he can't be the actual character. So.
No.
That's how it's got to go down. So, with that in mind, do you think Miss Marvel is going to fall into that whole Young Avengers thing as well? Do you think she could be a bridge between another TV series and Young Avengers?
I don't think they're going to put her on Young Avengers. Because I don't think she works on a massive team. They put her on Avengers in the comics.
Champions.
No one liked it.
That's part of the reason why they put her on a Champions for the most part from interviews saying that.
Wait,
she
what's
didn't...
gonna happen with Kamala then?
Well, Kamala is Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
No, in the MCU though, because they said they want to do something with her.
They said they want to make a movie with her. So
did they say a movie?
Yeah.
I just know that they said they want to do something with her. Like she's definitely
there's
coming.
like there's some reports saying that they're working on a movie, and other ones saying that they want to do something.
I feel like the way Kevin Feige talks about it, she's coming to a movie first, but I definitely feel she has to get introduced. Like, I think she's going to get the Agent Coulson treatment. Like, hey, you love this character in this movie, now go watch her new series. It's like, oh, okay, because I think Kevin Feige wants to establish the tone of that character, and such a important character, introduce her in a movie first, and then kind of go off and do your own thing, you know?
Because she's very much, what's the word? She's not low priority, but like, you know, she's not Avengers. Like,
Yeah,
I can't think of the word I want to use. Like,
she's not that caliber of character. I get what you're saying.
No, it's not even. I'm not even saying like that. She's a massive character, but like the Avengers are like massive. They do like space stuff and all this. She's very much. I
Street
just
level?
go to school. Yeah, but she's not even. She's kind of like below street level.
Yeah, she's like I always put her like on.
She's
on,
like
on
neighborhood level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like she's in a weird spot because it focuses more on her, not who she saves and what she
They
does.
could easily do like a low budget, like Lady Bird-esque movie about her or something.
Huh?
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, when I look at Kamala, I'm like, if she makes freaking what's his name Spider-Man look big time compared to her, and then it's like, so you got to contain that, and if you're contained it to a small neighborhood in Jersey, you're really not making a movie about that, to me at least. Maybe a network movie for like their streaming service again, because I think that's where the character's going to live. But or maybe Freeform could pick it up or something, because they've done wonders with Cloak and Dagger. So
I was gonna say she'd work on Freeform.
yeah, perfectly on there.
But it's like like with Spider-Man, you can take him out of New York and put him in Europe and do that. You kind of, I don't know. You possibly could do it with Kamala, but I'm not sure if it would work.
Yeah,
because a lot of her stuff is like the community and where she is.
Yep,
So,
that's true.
I wouldn't be opposed to a movie. It'll be very different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. So yeah, that'll wrap up our future MCU talk, and now on to